Sponsored by Sprite.
I'm gonna leave it. Fuck, so funny. Midnight Smoke episode 13, I think. Let's get into it. Had to do that. So this nigga, we were just talking about Jesus. And I said, I'm more holier than Jesus. That nigga Jay said, you're a borderline atheist.
I didn't say you were a borderline atheist. I said Jesus Christ wasn't an atheist. So you're an atheist.
You think I'm an atheist?
No, you're not an atheist, but you've done some pretty atheist shit.
Like what?
You've done blasphemy, and that's the biggest sin that's in the Bible. Blasphemy.
But in the Bible, the no sin is worse than the other.
No, in the Bible, it specifically says blasphemy is the worst sin.
Blasphemy is when you make fun of it?
No, blasphemy is when you just completely don't believe in it.
I don't acknowledge. Who am I to say that is real? Who am I to say that is not? That's all I'm saying.
I mean, with that, it just all comes in your faith, you know?
Yeah, that's why it's called a faith. You know, you gotta have faith in it.
Yeah, and that's why I don't talk to you like about it, you know, because I know that you understand the concept of it, you know.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't like try to push it onto you, but you do know that I believe in Jesus.
Yeah,
and you know I love you, and I don't want to see you go to hell.
You don't want me to burn in hell for all
Exactly.
eternity like the hoodlum I am. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You heard it first here, folks. Jay is anti-black.
I fucking hate blacks.
Uncle Ruckus.
I will not apologize for niggas, because Lord knows that niggas will not apologize for themselves, or ever he said that.
Y'all fucking with the ponytails? Can they see them? Oh yeah, if y'all not watching this on YouTube, shit, I don't know what the fuck you watching though, because I ain't posting it. No.
On me, like, what else would you be watching on? You think that they be posting your podcast on Apple Music now?
You have to do that like personally.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I never do that.
I be bullshitting. I do. I could do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I made the account and everything. I just haven't uploaded them.
I think that your podcast would be hella interesting.
I'd like to think it's interesting. Y'all let me know down below.
Oh, me. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't, then your mom's a hoe.
Fuck Joseph. Fuck Midday Smoke. We coming for you, nigga.
So, like, do this with your ponytails, just in case if they can't see them, you know? Y'all see his ponytails? You know what I'm saying? I got them.
Got more hair than your baby mama. Hey, it's my brownie. It's a Reese's brownie.
That hoe look good, too. I'm not even going to hold
You want a piece?
Yeah, I do want a piece.
It's edible.
I knew it. Yeah, I'll take a piece.
I hope it doesn't have a strong taste. I did wash my hands.
I do. I hope it
I
has like a hella strong taste.
It's not as soft as I thought it was. Yeah,
I have a lot of shit to talk about on this podcast, though, by the way. Like, I have a lot of shit.
Fire up.
Yeah. But first, I just want you to look at this list, though.
All the other kids with the pump dope kicks, you better run. Faster than my gun. Yeah. You don't know the best song? These bitches love Sosa.
And all that shit.
Yeah. I can't see shit, Jay. Your phone.
Are you dead ass? My phone is not cracked that bad. I mean, it got a few black spots on it, but it ain't cracked that bad. Yeah, I got a few shit to talk about.
You said it's not cracked that bad?
It's not that. It's not.
Okay, hold your phone up.
They not gonna be able to see the shit. But I mean, okay. Look at that. I'll go to my better screen so that y'all can see how fucked up it is, though.
It's fucked up.
How fucked up is fucked up.
I hate when edibles have like
That's
that weed
up.
taste. It really makes me feel bad.
And,
I don't know what that.
like you know, when we did can
I'm
I say?
making this face. What?
Can I say what we did that night?
Yeah, you can say it.
Okay. Like when we did shrooms that night, my stomach
Was that it?
complete twist. Yeah, my stomach was done for. That shit was hurting.
I remember one time I did shrooms and like I had the feeling that I had to shit, but I didn't have to shit, so it was just agony.
That's like I felt like that's how I felt, but instead of shitting, it was throwing up, and it just wasn't coming. Like it was there, and my mouth was getting watery and everything, but it just never came up.
When I take an edible and it's like too strong, I get the urge like I want to throw up.
Yeah,
You know.
see, that's that shit.
But what's some more stuff you want to talk about? You heard Nick Cannon is on his 10th baby?
Yes, I have heard that.
Crazy, bro.
That shit is insane. It's insane.
We about to have him a starting lineup.
Oh man, he need literally one more to have a starting lineup.
I give him 2 months before he announces he has another baby on the way.
2 months, I give him
And
a
I think
year.
almost all of his kids are under the age of 5. Besides the twins.
No. Hell no. Not underneath the age of 5.
They're pretty young.
Because Wild 'N Out has been out. Not to say that when Wild 'N Out came out, he had kids. But
he didn't have kids when it first started.
Yeah, but like there was a point in time where like they were making jokes about the fact that he had kids, or like not about his kids.
His first 2 kids are pretty old. They were born probably like 09.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
like
besides them, the other ones are probably like the oldest one is probably like 6, I think.
Yeah, like not double digits though. I don't think they're double digits. I don't think any
only
of
the
kids
twins
have
are
reached double digits.
Only the twins are double digits.
Let's find out.
I know for a fact the twins are double digits because they were born at least 2010.
2010.
Yeah.
Oh shit, let's find out. Okay, so Nick
Elon Musk too has a lot of kids. Well, when you that rich, you can have both of them are rich. They can afford to have these kids.
Definitely can.
They said Elon Musk says the world is actually underpopulated.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't listen to that nigga?
He know more than me, shit.
Definitely do.
He know more than me.
He know more than I do.
He can get $1 quicker than me.
That's all I mean, but this is good as hell.
I just don't like the weed taste. That's why I'm eating it slow. It traumatizes me.
I think. Okay. So, Nick Cannon's oldest son, or oldest kid.
Yeah, because they're twins. It's a boy and a girl.
Oh.
What? They're like 13?
No, they're 10.
They're 10?
Yeah, they just reached double digits.
Young hoes. I'm just playing. They're not hoes. But yeah, so many shit. You seen, bro, I was watching this movie last night and it was so fucked up. It's called On the Count of 3. And it's about these 2 friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
And one was in a mental hospital because he just tried to kill himself 3 days ago. And the other one, he was hella depressed. So he breaks his friend at the mental hospital. He was like, we're going to go kill ourselves. And so they were about to do it. And then the one that was in the hospital, he was just like, nah, like, can we do this at the end of the day? It's our last day. We can do anything. So the one in the hospital, he was molested by his therapist. And he went in to go kill him. But the black dude, the one that was depressed, ended up killing him. The black dude ended up finding out he got a baby on the way. And then after they kill him and everything, they're on the high speed chase and shit. Now he's like, oh, I don't want to die no more and shit like that. And they were just running and shit. And then he was like, we can just turn ourselves in. We'll explain and stuff like that. And his other friend he took a few steps back and he just shot himself. The one I wanted to, and at the beginning he was telling him, he was like, I told you, like, you don't want to die. You don't want to die. You don't want to say that. Like, you don't know. And he was like, yes, I do. He was so sure about it. But then at the end, he didn't want to die. Mm-hmm. That's some fucked up shit. That's not a real friend.
It's not.
Even, like, I get, if you said y'all were going to die together and you gave him a gun, I feel like you have to die together.
You do. At that point, I feel like this dude is literally do or die.
It was such a crazy movie, though. It was a good movie. I recommend you watch it.
What's it called again?
On the Count of 3. It's on Hulu.
I'll give it a watch. But let me tell you about this movie that really had me like all types of weird, like
ASMR action.
Okay, but it's this movie. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't remember what it's called, but the story is based around this ex porn star. Or not, I don't even want to say ex because, well, at the moment he's an ex porn star.
What is it on?
Nothing. You can probably find it on YouTube. Mm-hmm. But it's either gonna cost or it's gonna be free. Either or. But he goes and basically I want you to know, like, this is the backstory, spoilers. He has a kid and a wife. One son, one wife. And his son is young as fuck. But his wife is just like, you've been in porn for a while. Or he's like, I've been in porn for a while. I think it's time for me to take a step. It's time for me to take a break from porn. Or, stop. And she's just like, she's, supporting him and she agrees. So she's just like, okay, go for it. So, he does. But then, like, money's short. Like, money starts becoming short. So he starts needing some money, and like this guy comes and he offers him a job, a porn job, or should I be saying adult film industry job? However,
a movie job.
Yeah, a movie job. So he goes and first he talks it over with his wife. And she's just like, well, that's a lot of money. I can't even. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember how much money he said it was, but he said it was a good amount of money that he was offering up to him. But the thing is, the contract was just like, it wasn't clear on what he was going to be doing. It was just like you show up here, shoot for this many hours, and then like that's it. Like you leave and that's it, type shit. Or but you get what I'm saying? Like the instructions weren't specific at all, like in any type of way. But he still signed this fucking contract and was like, okay, I'm for it.
I need to know everything we do if I'm signing the contract.
That's what I'm saying. Like that was like my first red flag. It was like, why are you even signing this up? So he signs it, and then like I think the first day, either first or second day. The first day he does like the scene, but it's weird. Like it's a weird scene because it's with this woman, and I think at first, like she's beating him, or he needs to beat her before they have intercourse. And he was just like, he felt kind of weird about it at first, but he goes along with it. And then he was just like, it just started to get like more and more serious, like they were just like, they started telling him to do like more things. He was just like, nah, I'm really not feeling this. So, he tried to, get out of it. And then a dude, my sister. So then a dude, he comes and he basically makes this guy take this drug. He forces the pill down his throat. And what this pill does is like, it takes him through a whole trip. It's basically like, Xans or whatever. It takes him through a whole trip. And when he wakes up, he doesn't remember anything. So he's starting to retrace his steps. And that's really where the movie starts off. It's like he's starting to retrace his steps to find out what happened that night. And basically he finds out like a lot of weird shit. Like he finds out that he killed this woman, but before he killed her, he had sex with her. And then he killed her and then had sex with her dead body afterwards.
Necrophilia?
Like, yes, bro. Like and I don't mean like he just, like she died like quick. Like I mean like he beat her first to death, and then he did what he did. And the weird thing about it was like her daughter was watching. Like that had, yes, bro. And her daughter was watching. And then even before like the woman died, she was just like I don't want to die. Like, I want, whatever, what I'm saying? Well, yada. Like, I don't even want my kids to see this type mess. But, that had happened. And then fast forward to like the end of the movie, because this is where like the whole movie just was just like, this shit is weird. I'll never watch this movie again in my life because of how weird it was. This dude finds like a video, or he sees something, or I don't remember how it goes, but anyway, he goes into this room, and again, it's like the final like climax type scene. So he goes into this room, and it has, it's a video. He goes into this room because he's watching this video. And in the video, he goes into this room, and it's two people underneath a sheet. Keep in mind, he's still on this drug at the time. Like, not while he's watching the video, but in the video, he's still on this drug. So he goes into this room, and there's two people. Their faces are covered up, and him and his brother, or him and this other guy, he doesn't know it's his brother yet because he has on a mask. They just start, doing having sex with these bodies. Start having sex with these bodies. And when they unmask the bodies, bro, do you know who they are?
Their daughters.
It's his wife and his son. And like, that means like him and his brother. And keep in mind, his brother, I want you to know, I didn't say this in the beginning, but his brother was one who introduced like this job to him.
Did his brother know what was going on?
Yeah. Because his brother was the one right next to him, like, doing his wife in. Because in the beginning of the movie, I didn't say this. I forgot to say this. In the beginning of the movie, his brother, you could see like he was jealous of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wanted his wife. That's really what it was. He wanted his wife. So he was just like, they were, having sex with him. And I'm just like, bro, no, like that's not right. I don't care what type of movie you like to make. I don't think you should put that in. That's messed up. That's weird. That's like beyond weird to have like a man and his brother going to town on the wife and the son, bro.
It was one video.
It feels weird just saying like in the son, in his son. Like, and when he's noticed that it was his wife and his son, it's like he snaps out of it, and then he killed both of them. Both the guy who was recording, he killed him. He killed his brother. Well, she killed his brother. His wife.
His wife's still alive?
They were both still alive.
I thought they were dead.
No,
Okay.
the wife and the son, they were still alive while this was happening. So like after he took off like the thing that they had on their head, which was like pillowcases, he took them off their head, to reveal the son and the wife. So she got up and she like killed his brother, and he got up and he killed the man who was recording and the dude who, the main guy, the main villain, I guess you want to call it other story. He killed him. And then the ending scene, they had went back to their house and they got a gun. He looked at his wife. She looked at him. They nodded their heads. And
they all killed themselves?
They killed themselves.
All of them.
Like, yeah. The son, the wife, him.
I really
they
feel like
killed themselves. But that's not it. You want to know the true ending of it? After they killed themselves, a dude was standing over them in their house. This was their house that they killed themselves in. Recording it. And he was like, this is the perfect film. He was, and the final words of the movie was, let's start with the little one. I was like, bro, what?
That's wild.
That's wild as fuck. He said, let's start with the little one.
As in, like, some new actors are doing this to their body. That's
yes, and like they're dead.
They're
deceased at this point. So that means they followed them and was just like, okay, we're gonna continue.
I know a movie that's kind of like that, but without the sex part.
Really?
There was like these people, this group of friends, and they end up getting kidnapped, and then like they just get put in like this room with these other people, and to get out, you have to hurt yourself. Yeah, all of them, like you have to hurt yourself bad too. Like pulling off a fingernail only gets you like 1%. You need to get to 100. Oh, yeah, so like you got to do a lot. So they're torturing themselves and stuff like that. And when they finally get out, as they're leaving one by one, as soon as they leave, someone is on the other side killing them.
Bro, what?
Yeah.
So it's like even after you leave, there's like
they die.
You're not. Yeah, you're gonna die either way.
Only one of them. It was like 5 of them ended up surviving at first, but then only one survived to the end of the movie. She was the last girl. She was about to leave, but one of the dudes, he died, and when he died, all the pain that he accumulated went back, so the door locked on her. So she had to torture her. She was pregnant too. She had to torture herself.
That's not fair.
Yeah.
That's not fair at all.
That's
terrible.
I can't do that.
I'm not.
Torture, man.
Exactly. I don't think I'm him when it comes to that. I'm not him when it comes to getting tortured.
I am not him. I told a bitch
I'm him with quit playing. Nah, bro.
Bro, TikToks be funny.
On me, TikToks be funny.
I'll be on there a little too long. I hate when I get that one ad like
talking about you've been scrolling too long.
Bitch, don't worry about
exactly.
me.
Bitch, get the fuck off my phone. Fuck you know. Why do you know I've been scrolling for too long?
Yeah. That reminds me of my inner young boy. Bitch, don't speak on me. It's just funny as hell.
I hear that NBA young boy.
Then he retired. Yeah, I think he just dropped his last album.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he retired. He earned it though. I don't listen to young boy like that, but like the numbers don't lie.
Exactly,
numbers don't lie at all.
They
he's cold with it.
Mm-hmm.
He's going down as you think he's going down as a legend?
No, there's too many legends for him to go down as a legend.
Like who? Name someone in his generation of music that's better than him.
J. Cole.
Numbers are one. J. Cole and Youngboy aren't in the same generation as music.
Damn. Well, I don't listen to nobody.
Nobody.
If that's the case, then
not
I don't think
Baby,
anybody's going down.
Not Lil Durk.
Hell nah.
None of them.
Because NBA YoungBoy started a whole wave. He literally started a whole like wave and trend of shit.
NBA YoungBoy charts without he'll drop an album out of nowhere, no promotion, no nothing, and still get number one. If not number one, number two.
I think I've only heard because like you, I don't listen to NBA YoungBoy. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm not that. I like rap, but I don't listen to rap on my own like that.
Yeah, same. Like I'm more of that R&B and anything else but rap.
Honestly, I listen to some simp sad shit.
On me,
I just like music like that. I be turning it up.
Exactly, like people be like, I like music, but then I'll go through their playlist. It's just like straight rap or straight hip hop and shit like that.
Go to your Apple Music. I'm gonna put you on a song. You gonna like it.
You don't want to tell me the name of the song?
I don't know the name of the song.
Oh my god!
I just know the artist.
There you go.
Bro. And when I tell you, bro, this is. How do you spell it? Only thing wrong with this song is it's not long enough.
I hate songs like that.
Damn, I gotta show you later. I don't remember the artist's name.
Oh my god, there's
something like that, but I don't even remember how the song goes. I just know I really like the song.
There's this new rapper. She's pretty bad.
Who?
I don't know her name. I can definitely show you her like right now though.
Oh, okay.
She's light skinned.
What you think about Glorilla?
Who?
Glorilla.
What is that?
It was talking about FREE.
I know free. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
She do be going hard on some of her songs.
I've only heard that song.
There be other people. I can't name one song. I suck at shit like that when you put me on the spot. But like, she be going hard.
She be going hard in the paint.
Yeah, you want to know something crazy?
Yeah.
You can lie. You can tell the truth, but still be lying. And you can lie and still tell the truth.
Yeah, that's facts. Like for instance, let's say if you were, or let's say you were to ask your girl, because she went over to her friend's house, hey, did y'all watch a movie last night? Or did y'all watch a movie? Or did I ask that question twice? Oh, my fault. What did y'all do last night? Mm-hmm. And she'll just go, oh, we watched a movie and then I ate something and then I went to sleep. Okay. But little do you know, she watched a movie with a nigga who had came over the house.
But that's 100% true. She didn't lie that one.
Exactly. Like, she didn't lie at all. But she just kept.
Too,
exactly. She told the truth and she didn't lie. But she like withheld information.
No, like what I'm saying
is that what you mean?
What I'm saying is like, say you are at the house, right?
Yeah.
I leave your house.
That bit.
She cool.
Brother.
She cool. Well, look, check this out. Say if like I'm at your house, right? And then I leave your house. Last thing, all I know is you're still at the house, right? Someone says, hey, where's Jay? I'm like, oh, he at the house. But you're gone. Mm-hmm. I didn't lie. I told the truth. But it wasn't true. You get it? Just because you tell the truth doesn't mean it's true.
Yeah, I get it. And so, like, if you think that...
Like, facts, all facts don't have to be true. By definition, a fact is something that can be proven. So if you could prove it, it's a fact.
So, like, if you were to be like, okay, so if somebody were to be like, did Jalen sneak out last night? And you can say, no. And then they'll just be like, okay. And they'll go check on the cameras. And they missed, like, Jalen or me sneaking out. So then they're just like, okay, but little do they know I snuck out last night. Like that?
Kinda. I just remember being in 7th grade when learning about shit like that. My teacher was just like, yeah, a fact is just something that can be proven. A fact isn't necessarily true all the time.
I think that's why you are the way you are now, Dill. She told you that, and that changed everything.
You think that's what changed everything?
That changed not everything, but that changed a good part of your life. You were like,
yeah,
oh yeah.
Like,
you were just like, oh yeah.
Because when you hear anything or like getting into a debate with someone and shit, and they look on Google, just because you look on Google, it doesn't mean it's true.
That's facts.
You can go on Google, look up, is rice good for you? And it'll show how it's good for you. But then you can look up, is rice bad for you? And it can show, yeah, rice is bad for you. And
exactly.
Google's going to show you what you want to know.
Exactly. Not to say I don't trust Google at all, but like when it comes to looking things up now,
I take everything I hear with a grain of salt.
On me.
Because it's just like, you'll never truly know until you know for yourself.
Exactly.
So it's just like, I only know what he told me.
Mm-hmm.
But like, shit, I don't know.
Exactly. Like, there's always that part of me that's just like, I gotta know for myself. You know?
I have to.
Like, I gotta experience this for myself or go through what you're talking about for myself, because people like to either exaggerate things or under exaggerate things, you know?
People exaggerate things all the time.
Exactly. I'm about to say, usually it's more,
especially
them
females,
exaggerating shit.
Not even trying to be sexist or nothing, but like, I've seen this with all the females in my family. Something will happen, and then when they're telling someone the story, they're just adding a lot of dramatics, blowing it out of proportion.
Yes,
what it really
bro.
is. So that's why every time they tell me something, I just take it with a grain of salt because I know, okay, it's probably not that deep. They just add on, like, if like my cousin get into a fight or something like that, right? My grandma would be like, "Oh yeah, this girl done jumped all up on her, left all these bruises and stuff on her face." They just got into a fight.
Exactly. I just know they got into a little fight, and now she just got a few bruises, but that's it. She'll be alright. Exactly. She'll be alright. It ain't nothing deep.
Sometimes you gotta get your ass whooped.
You sure as hell do gotta get your ass whooped.
Not me though. Y'all be safe out there.
I wish I could say the same. I got my ass whooped when I was younger. That shit was not fun. I definitely got my ass whooped. And it
at school?
Nah,
you got to a fight?
It was on a family vacation. I don't remember where. Oh, I do. I was in Arkansas. That's where I went. I went to Arkansas.
You went to Arkansas on a family vacation? Yeah. You deserve to get beat.
Why?
You went to Arkansas on a family vacation. What's in Arkansas?
At the time, it was this place. I had never been at the time, so it was this place. I think we were in Arkansas. It just feels right saying it, but it was this place. It was like this science museum, and I remember specifically, I got into this ball, and it just spun my ass. Like, not like this. I mean, like, it rotated me in any type of direction. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And there was also this spot, like, you could put your hand on this globe of electricity, and your hair would, like, frizz up. That shit was there. I don't know the name of the place, but it was dope as fuck. I'm not even gonna hold you.
I went on a field trip. It was like 5th grade, and we went somewhere. It was long ago. It was like 3-4 hours away. We had to wake up. We had to get to school early in the morning. We rode these nice buses there, and it was fun. It was like a camp on some shit. And like we went, you either go like zip lining, rock climbing, and shit. They had goats and shit. It was fun.
Goats?
Yeah.
Did y'all get to eat like
goats,
cheese
pigs, and all that? Nah, but the buffet was good. There were churros. And I don't remember nothing else, but I remember churros.
How do you not remember anything else but churros?
It's fucking churros. I don't even like churros like that no more.
You're insane. I
They're
fucking love me some churros.
You and Sir have both went to Jack in the Box before and got like 3 things of churros.
Because churros go
How the fuck can you do
hard.
that?
How the fuck can you not do that?
They're way too sweet. I love sweets and they're too sweet.
No, they're not.
I'll eat 2.
I fucking hate sweets and I'll eat the shit out of some churros.
You hate sweets?
I hate sweets. I don't eat cake. I hate cake. Like, I hate that shit.
I have a huge sweet tooth. Like, if one piece, I would most definitely love to be on Big Mom's crew. Oh, because she stays on an island made out of candy.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Whole Cake Island.
Okay.
Everything there is food.
Shit, let's not spoil that for me because I'm not.
That's not a spoiler. That's just
where she is. That's just what it is.
That's her setting. Big Mama, big bitch.
What is Big Mama? When do I get to meet Big Mama?
You're not gonna see her until after the time skip during Fishman Island. They'll show her at the end of Fishman Island.
That's pretty soon. I'm not even gonna lie because I'm almost done with the arc I'm on now with Brooks.
Brooke.
They just met Brooks.
Oh yeah, you're pretty much.
I'm finna be there.
You're at a good spot. That's where the animation is not the best, but it's not bad.
That's what I'm saying. Like the animation where
I'm. So you just finished through the bark. You finished through the bark.
Is that the name of it?
Yeah, that's where they meet Brooke and they fight Moria.
I'm not finished with it. I'm almost there.
What part? Like, what's going on?
Luffy just woke up in a zombie's body. Let me be straight. His shadow just woke up in a zombie's body.
Oh yeah, Nightmare Luffy.
Yes.
Okay.
And he just woke up like that.
You're pretty close done with it. After that, it picks up like you're close to the time skip. You got literally the next arc is Saba Odi, and that's when everything kicks off.
Is that when dies?
Ace? Yeah. That's Marineford. That's close. Marineford happens directly after Saba Odi. There's like it's Saba Odi, then it's Amazon Lily. That's where you meet Boa. You know who that is?
No.
Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. You meet Boa, and then after that, it kicks in. Like then Luffy goes to save his brother. Ace got his. I can't speak on that spoiler.
Yeah, no, don't speak on anything because I don't need no spoilers on One Piece.
He pissed me off so much.
Ace, brother, that whole situation.
I think I'm gonna go rewatch it. Like 10 out of 10 arc.
If I see like And the thing is, like, I already know what's finna happen at
What do you expect to come from out of this arc? What do you think is gonna happen?
Out of this arc?
Yeah, what do you want to happen? Or like, who do you want to see? You see a lot of big fighters in it too.
Out of the arc that I'm in right now.
No, Marineford. A lot of big fighters are there.
What do I expect to see? I don't even know who Jinbei is.
He's one of the coolest niggas.
Yeah, no,
Jinbei's dope.
I don't expect anything.
He a shark nigga.
I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, he's the last member of the Straw Hats.
Yeah,
from Fishman Island, right?
He's the newest to join. Yeah,
right. Yeah, I don't really expect anything, like, because I already know the big thing, which is, you know,
a lot of heavy hitters.
But
fighting it. That's all you know who dies.
That's it. That's all I know who dies. Cause like, that's the main person who dies up in there.
Yeah, cause I mean, Marineford is about him. Is going to save him. He's so selfish, bro. He did.
You can't say it without spoiling it, huh?
I'm trying to think. Like, he just everything that happened to Marineford is his fault.
Oh my god.
Cause he didn't want to listen.
And the thing
everything that happens down to Marineford happening.
Okay, so I'm gonna say it like this. Is it because he didn't listen to Whitebeard?
Yeah.
It's because he didn't listen to Whitebeard? Okay. And Whitebeard listened to Shanks?
Whitebeard didn't listen to Shanks. What you mean?
That makes sense. Because like when they talked, Whitebeard did say, like,
what were they talking about?
I do my own shit, basically.
Yeah, because Whitebeard been in the game
exactly.
before Shanks was born.
Exactly.
So
Whitebeard was just like, you're
hey, little nigga, don't you tell me what to do.
He literally said, you're 100 years too early to be telling me what to do, boy.
Yeah, he
chucked that.
That nigga Sir thought Whitebeard was actually over 100 years old. I was like, nigga, it's a figure of speech.
I truly thought that nigga was over 100.
Thought he was over
I swear to God, I thought he was over 100 years when he said that.
He was probably like in his 60s, 70s.
The reason, but it's
old ass nigga.
It's realistic to believe that though, because niggas
that's
are
a big ass nigga.
Exactly, that's a big ass.
He's
nigga.
Like 19 feet tall.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll fuck with that nigga.
Blame me.
Give me a bucket of water. I'll fuck with that nigga.
Niggas drowning. Get that niggas.
Hey, fuck these niggas. But no, One Piece is too cold. Too cold.
If you don't watch One Piece, you ain't living life. You really
Jujutsu
need to
Kaisen.
hop up on it.
Jujutsu Kaisen is too cold.
I still have yet to watch the movie.
Niggas getting I want to watch the movie too. I was trying to find it. I think it's gonna be on Crunchyroll soon.
Jujutsu Kaisen 0, right? See, I literally searched on
because who it's about. He's cold. He's my screensaver on Instagram. His name is Yuta. Yuta's like probably the second strongest in Jujutsu Kaisen.
That's fucking Gojo's protege.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Gojo literally said he's the number 2. Like, he's the only person that could probably beat me.
Bro, that's so insane. Because even my cousin DeMarcus, like, he's a hard person to please when it comes to watching fucking anything. And he's even like, nah, that nigga's hard. He's that nigga's hard. I was just like, I'm already know it. I'm trying to watch it.
Yuta took out 3 special grade sorcerers. So, like, a special grade sorcerer.
Did Yuta take him out, or did his curse take him out?
But that's part of his ability.
But he can't control that, right?
He can't control it.
No, but like in the beginning,
the movie's a prequel. That's why.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, in the beginning of the movie, he couldn't control it. That's why I was asking, like, did he take him out, or did his curse take him out?
He took him out. But his curse was there fighting with him.
Okay.
But his curse, he can control it now.
Okay.
But like, he took one out on his own, and then he fought the other 2v1, and he whooped them niggas.
Bro, I have to watch this.
He's so cold. He's so strong. That nigga. You want to know his curse technique?
Yes.
It's copy.
So he just copies whatever the moves or the opponent.
He can copy other people's curse techniques.
That's insane.
And he has so much cursed energy.
So he can copy Gojo's curse technique?
Yeah, probably.
That's fucked. It's over with.
I don't know if he can, because you know we haven't seen them interact with each other. That nigga no div Itadori when they fall.
Huh?
He's good, but like him and Itadori fight, he no divs.
What does that mean?
He beat this nigga no difficulty.
I fucking do it. Oh my god.
Yuta is so cold.
I gotta watch that.
Maki
shit.
cold too though.
Maki will always get props from me. Maki has no curse energy. So no matter what, you gotta put Maki's name in it.
It's because she has a heavenly restriction. It's like her having curse energy really isn't an underside because she's super strong physically. Like she's stronger than Itadori physically now.
She's stronger than him physically now?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
She's cold like that. Yes. She's relative to Fushiguro's dad. His dad whooped Gojo, and he whooped the nigga with the stitches.
What the fuck?
He whooped the top 2 strongest sorcerers at the time.
I forgot that. What's his name? What's his name?
Who? Fujigoro's dad?
Fujigoro's dad. I forgot.
Toji?
I was thinking of like Fujigoro's dad's name. I was thinking of Fujigoro's name. But yeah, Toji, I forgot.
Megumi?
God, Megumi's name.
Megumi's cold too, though. Like
Megumi's dad.
He has the potential to be stronger than Gojo.
I know he does.
Yeah, they said it.
Because even Sukuna, he was just like why are you holding back? Basically, that's basically what he said. Is like, why are you holding back? Yeah, because
there was someone else that had Gojo's abilities back in the day, and the only person that was stronger than him was the person that had Megumi's ability. And Megumi's cold.
Megumi is cold. He just
all
needs
the
to
niggas
fucking fight.
That shit. Do you care about spoilers? You don't want to hear spoilers?
Oh no, I don't want to hear any spoilers from Jujutsu Kaisen because that anime go too hard for spoilers.
I think the next arc they're adding is I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically where shit go down. Like a lot of shit go down. After this arc, Jujutsu Kaisen has changed.
Bro.
Yes, bro. This shit's so fucking good.
Jujutsu Kaisen is just too hard.
Nigga, I was at work in the restroom reading mangas of it because I'm like, okay, I gotta read this. Jujutsu Kaisen's manga is probably like almost 200 chapters now. I read all of them chapters in like 2 days.
Why did it only take you 2 days to read?
Because that's all I was doing. They were so good. I was like, okay, I gotta see what happens next.
You're insane. You gotta send me. What are you reading them on Audible?
Nah, it's on Shonen Jump. It's the app on your phone. It's like $2
a month.
Yeah, some of them are free though.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. That $2 a month ain't shit.
Yeah, it ain't shit. That shit's good. Boruto is fire right now.
I'm not watching Boruto. I'm not even gonna start.
Boruto, the manga, and the anime are 2 different things.
I'm not even gonna start reading nor watching it because I haven't even finished
watching
Naruto.
You haven't watched Naruto? Yeah, you'll be confused.
Yeah.
I mean, Boruto's a big jump from Naruto, but like it makes sense. It's actually done really well. I mean, it makes sense really good. It's not just like, okay, all this shit is bullshit. What the fuck? It's some shit that I don't like. Like, you don't care about Boruto spoilers?
Nah.
Sasuke loses his Rinnegan, which is some BS, and Naruto loses the Nine Tails. The Nine Tails dies.
Boruto's bullshit.
It's not. It's not though. It makes sense. It kind of had to be done
for somebody to have not watched Naruto.
Boruto's stronger than Naruto. Boruto's probably stronger than Naruto with Kurama now.
I'm listening to bullshit right now.
No, Boruto's like, it's because Boruto is basically, you know how Naruto's is in Jinchuriki because he had the Nine Tails in him. Boruto is kind of like a Jinchuriki, but he has Otsutsuki in him. Now he's a full Otsutsuki. So like, you don't even know what that is because you don't watch Naruto.
I don't.
The last villain in Naruto was Otsutsuki, and Boruto is one of them now.
So he's a villain?
He's not a villain.
Not a villain, but he has that villain power.
Yeah, he has the power because when you kill an Otsutsuki, they can transfer their DNA into like a hard drive type shit, and they implant it to the person that kills them. So once you kill them, they're just going to become like, once the little mark they put on you is going to take over your body, and they're going to reincarnate again. So they come back, they take over your body and come back.
That's so hard.
Yeah, but like Boruto's didn't work because Boruto was about to die. So the nigga inside of him used some of his DNA to heal Boruto. So it's not complete. So he can never finish reincarnating. So he can never take over Boruto's body. Yeah, but
I know that nigga's mad.
But now they're saying it's some shit like he can take over his body, but now he just won't reincarnate.
So now he just doesn't want to?
No, like it's that he still wants to take over Boruto's body. He's gonna do it eventually, he said. But like he can't reincarnate to himself. So he can possess Boruto where it's like he'll still look like Boruto and shit. He just won't be himself. Yeah, it's crazy.
So like there's basically no point in even doing it.
No, there's still a point in doing it. He's still gonna take over his body. He's just not gonna reincarnate to himself. So like say if I did it to you, instead of you turning into me, my consciousness is now just inside your body. So like I'm controlling you, but I still like you.
Shit. Yeah, I guess
shit's crazy, bro. Swear. Anime, a lot of animes are winning right now. Black Clover,
bro. Oh my gosh, I haven't even started not watching, reading the manga. Just where they left off at on anime. It's just I wasn't even mad. I wasn't even mad.
The last chapter, all I gotta say is, damn, like, damn.
This is why I don't.
Shit is going down.
I don't read the manga because
All
they're
mangas
just
are
gonna make
up.
an anime.
No, you gotta read the manga. The manga's actually, I like reading the manga. Like, My Hero. Oh my God, My Hero is so good right now, and it's just like, damn. I can't even. I don't want to give you spoilers, but that's all I can say is just damn.
You can't do that though.
I told Sir and Corey a spoiler, and they were just like, damn. They didn't even care, but then when they heard it, they were just like, damn. I ain't think My Hero had it like that.
I'm finna say one of the biggest spoilers on My Hero right now. Like, that bitch is finna be big. I mean,
I think I know what you're talking about.
Exactly. For people who don't like know anime,
you got a spoiler one to let it out.
All right. You know, you already know that nigga Baku go finna kick the bucket. You know what I'm saying? He finna.
But
he's already dead.
Yeah, they said his heart's not beating. Like, his heart's fucked. And here, give it to me. I'll throw it right here.
Okay.
It's empty? Yeah. Okay. He's fucked. I don't think he's gonna die. But like, as of right now, he's dead. Like, that nigga's, huh?
Oh wait, never mind. Because I was about to say who did it, but then I remember, I think Corey told me who did it. Cause I didn't care who did it. Like, you know,
Shigaraki did.
Shigaraki, the dude who melts, but rots. Yeah. Is it rots or no? It's rots.
He rots.
Yeah, rots. Shit.
That nigga's so OP. Like, he whoops a lot of niggas. Name a strong anime character, and I'll let you know if Shigaraki can whoop them.
Deadass? Shanks.
I don't know enough about Shanks, so I can't. Someone that I know.
Okay.
We haven't seen Shanks do shit.
Saitama. The slime from I Got Reincarnated.
I never watched it, so I can't speak on it.
I never watched it either.
He doesn't even touch you.
Only because the slime doesn't have the slime can literally not have a physical body. That's the only reason why I'm saying that.
But they're probably not even gonna be able to kill him. He can regenerate from almost anything. Even without his powers, he's strong as All Might.
Why? What the fuck has he been doing? You know what? Don't spoil it, because I'm going to just go back and watch that.
He's cold. And, like, his base power gets such a buff. He's too OP. Like, literally in the manga, it's like 8 niggas jumping him, and they're losing.
8 heroes?
8 full heroes jumping this nigga. Do you want me to tell you who's at the fight?
Yeah, you can tell me who's at the fight.
It's,
Endeavor?
It's Mirio. No, Endeavor's not there. It's Mirio and like his 3 friends. You know what I'm talking about?
Mirio's the dude who can go through walls and shit, right?
Yeah,
or
and
go through anything.
Yeah, you know his other 2 friends?
Yeah.
They're there. Best Genius is there. The Bunny Hero is there. Bakugo is there. Eraserhead is there. It's a hero that can copy quirks. That little nigga with the blonde hair, his asshole, he's there. It's another hero there helping him like with his eyes and shit so he won't blink. It's fucking.
You mean
I think Edgeshot is there too.
The teacher with his eyes who can't blink when he has his powers?
He's there, but I can't tell you about him right now, but that's one of it. But he's there, and then the nigga that can copy quirks is using his quirk to stop Shigaraki from using it. Shigaraki's not using none of his quirks.
He has more than one quirk? Done.
I gotta tell you now. I have to tell you now.
Or
he gets all from one.
You didn't even have to tell me that. Once you said that he has multiple quirks, I was like, he has to have the opposite of what Itadori has.
He has literally, he's not using no quirks right now, and he's winning. But he can like grow his body and shit too. Like that's not a quirk. That's just him growing it. Like he can grow it massive.
That's weird.
Yeah. So it's just like the second even if they stop, he's like even if he gets his quirk back for a second, everything's gone. Like he doesn't even have to touch you to destroy you. Like literally, say if like we're walking on the same ground, or say if like he makes a rock disintegrate and then he throws the rock at me while it's disintegrating. If it touches me, I'm gonna disintegrate.
Oh my god,
he's so OP. Bro. Deku's supposed to be there, but Deku's on his way. We haven't seen Deku in a minute.
Of course, Deku's on his way. You wanna know why? Because by the time Deku gets there, who's gonna be fucking fucked?
Bro, that nigga Shigaraki was like, "Hey, should I make one of y'all niggas a gift as well for this nigga Deku when you pull up?"
Hey, bro,
this nigga is. Shit going down.
I see why it happened though. It had to happen. That nigga.
The heroes are not winning right now.
It has to happen.
They're not winning.
I believe it because
I honestly don't know how they're going to win. That's how bad it is right now. I honestly don't know how they're. I'm excited to see how this shit go because I don't know shit about what's gonna happen.
That's insane.
Like,
I remember when Corey told me like this was like some months ago. This was when we were still hotboxing.
if the worst case scenario can happen, it's happened. Like that's how
bad this stuff is happening right now.
That's all I can say without giving you no spoilers.
See, the thing is, the more you say that, it's just like I have so many questions that are starting to like pop up in my mind right now.
I want to answer so bad, but this shit is so crazy, bro.
Oh my god, we're gonna change the subject because I can talk about anime forever in a decade. Yeah. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I just want y'all to know, like, we rock with anime like fucking heavy.
Hell yeah, I've always loved
anime goes hard.
It was always weird for me for the people. Well, there's nothing wrong with it, but the people that got on anime because it was a trend on TikTok and shit like that, nigga. And then they started posting like it was a phase and like them taking down the anime decorations and shit. You weren't a true anime fan. I've been watching anime literally since I was like in first grade.
Exactly, like for as long as I can remember, I've been watching anime.
I wasn't into it at first, but I would play the Dragon Ball Z games.
Exactly.
And then I started watching Dragon Ball Z. I started with Naruto and Dragon Ball Z.
That's what I started with too, Naruto and Dragon Ball Z.
And me and my cousin played all the Naruto games. I don't think there's probably no more than like 2 Naruto games I haven't played.
Oh my god.
I've played almost all. I think I played all the Naruto games.
If I knew better when I was younger, I would have watched Naruto way more than I watched Dragon Ball Z. But I watched Dragon Ball Z.
Naruto's better than Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, I know.
Naruto just has a lot of filler, but the filler's kind of decent.
No, but the reason why I'm saying this is because when I was younger, I love ninjas and shit like that.
Hell yeah.
Like I love Chinese shit. That's what I should say. I love Chinese shit.
Wasn't I in the car with you when we started learning the hand signs?
Yes,
I could do this, bitch. I can't do it fast. I gotta be in the moment.
All that shit.
Me and my cousin would be outside playing, and we would actually memorize the hand signs for the jutsus. So when we were fighting each other, we'd be like,
let me do this.
And we would do them hoes quick too, but we'll be on the computer looking up how to do Chidori, and we just copy, just learning that shit.
I be trying.
Me and my cousin used to do a lot of corny shit when we was little. I remember one time, because we love Dragon Ball Z and shit like that. So in front of the whole family, we did the fusion dance.
Oh my
yeah, we hit that hoe.
God. No way.
Me and my cousin Devin used to do the fusion dance.
That's insane. Yeah. I would never expect anybody to be like, yeah, me and my cousin, we did the fusion dance.
You never did the fusion dance with anybody?
Hell no, I've never done the fusion dance.
You've never done the fusion dance?
I've done the fusion dance by myself. I've never done the fusion dance with anybody.
Hey, do you want to do the fusion dance together one day?
Yeah, we can do it.
That's pretty sad, Jay. You haven't done the fusion dance? That was so hard.
I went and watched speaking of fusion, I went and watched the new Dragon Ball Z movie.
Is it good?
No.
Yeah, I was about to say, I heard it wasn't good.
No, I wouldn't suggest it to anybody. It's.
Was Gohan's new transformation cold?
Define what you mean by cold.
Like, did you like it? Did it look good? Was he strong?
Yeah, he was strong. He was pretty strong.
How did he look? Did he look pretty?
He looked like, okay, you know when Goku goes
Ultra Instinct? Was his hair white?
Okay, so that's what I want to say. Okay, so you know when Dragon Ball, you know when Goku goes Super Saiyan?
Yeah.
Like regular Super Saiyan? That's Gohan's hair plus Ultra Instinct.
Oh, damn.
So gray hair.
He was doing, what's it called? Wait, that was Ultra Instinct what he was doing or no?
No, they haven't given it a name yet.
Okay.
It was gray hair, great aura, red eyes, Goku Super Saiyan hair. Mm-hmm. And that's what it was. But instead,
Frieza became a nigga. Yes. He became the thing he hated the most. I'm like,
that nigga Frieza.
Frieza cold though. Actually, Frieza's a pretty cool villain.
I hate
if
Frieza.
Any other villain could have came back as much as Frieza, I really would have hoped it was Cell.
On me though,
I really liked Cell way more than Frieza.
I did too.
Cell was that nigga.
Like no, but like the Cell that went against Gohan, that's the ones you talking about, not that.
Just Cell. Period. Cell was fucking niggas up that whole time. Well, nah.
No,
Perfect Cell was fucking them niggas.
That's the one I'm talking about. Perfect Cell.
Perfect Cell was fucking them niggas up.
That nigga was going hard.
You watched? Didn't you say you didn't watch Dragon Ball Z? Or was that Naruto?
No, I didn't watch the whole thing of Naruto, but I watched Naruto.
That's one thing. Dragon Ball Z as a kid, like, it's so good. Like, you don't watch Dragon Ball Z for the plot. You watch Dragon Ball Z to see niggas whoop niggas.
That's all I was watching Dragon Ball Z for.
That's why a whole bunch of little black kids watch it, because they bad as hell.
Oh, me.
But them niggas be fighting. I remember one time, I was playing a game, and my mama could not wrap it around her head that they were fighting in the air. She was like, "How are they fighting in the air?" And I was like,
"They're
flying.
Can fly. Exactly, they're flying. What do you mean?
They can fly." I thought this was pretty simple logic.
That's what I'm saying. I swear, I think this is simple. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, them niggas were cold though.
But like the thing about this new movie, it was hella predictable.
What's your favorite Dragon Ball Z movie?
The one where Beerus comes in.
Oh, Battle of the Gods. That's pretty basic.
I fucking love that one. It's only because, first of all,
mine is Broly the Second Coming.
The Second Coming?
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that one.
There's 3 Broly movies. There's 4 Broly movies.
The only ones that I remember are the very first one, the one where he was like this mud monster. That shit was terrible.
That's the worst one.
Yeah, that was the worst one because that had Gohan and Goten.
And the movie with Tapion in it. That was a good movie. That's one of my favorite. It was like with it shows you how Trunks gets his sword.
Oh yeah, that was another one of my favorites.
That's a really good one
because that was the first time.
Revenge of the Shadow Dragon or some shit.
That was the first time Goku turned Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah, that was the first time we seen it. I was like, oh my god, this nigga. That's when he first used Dragon Fist.
Yes. But then you can't forget about the movie when Goku and Frieza, not Goku and Frieza, Goku and Vegeta first did
Fusion Reborn.
Yes.
Yeah, Fusion Reborn was pretty good.
That was hard. I fucked with it, and so was BoJack, the one with BoJack in it.
It was okay. Goku wasn't in it. That's why I didn't like it.
Yeah, I agree with that. But it was good because even though it didn't have Goku in it,
Goku wasn't in Broly's Second Coming either. Goku was dead.
Really? Yeah. Anyone that Goku is in Goku dies.
It was good, bro. Like every Broly movie is basically Broly coming, Broly whooping niggas for the whole movie. Then they do attack to beat this nigga.
They do one attack. It's one big ass attack, and then that's it.
It meant like the first 2 times, Goku hit Broly where he got stabbed. I think that's why it was so effective in the first movie. But the second one, that's when they do family Kamehameha. So it's like Goten, Gohan, and Goku, and they all do a Kamehameha.
I think I saw that scene.
You probably seen it. It was good. I don't know how the fuck Broly got to Earth, but you know he got there and he was whipping niggas.
Bro, Broly be losing the plot like hella. That's the
only
way you can beat that nigga.
Broly is
the legendary Super Saiyan.
Broly jumps niggas for fun. Every single time they jump, this nigga Broly had Vegeta shook. Bro. Vegeta was shook the whole movie and then finally got the boss to ran up and got done up.
Bro, do you know how this nigga Vegeta was acting in this movie? This nigga Whis said, okay, I want to see you, and you spar. AKA Vegeta, Broly, and Goku spar. This nigga Vegeta was like, spar? With Broly?
That's bullshit.
Hell no. He was like,
Vegeta,
hell no, I'm not doing that.
Vegeta gonna throw hands, bro. That's one thing about Vegeta. Vegeta ain't no bitch. Well, no, it's Broly. I'll let it slide for Broly.
They were like, he was like, no.
Broly is Vegeta's one exception.
That nigga Broly puts every inch of fear in this nigga Vegeta, bro. That nigga
what? Broly disrespects.
That nigga Vegeta got hit so hard that he flew into
especially original Broly
a mountain, and after that he never went back.
I think Vegeta did that to Broly. What had happened? Someone was getting dragged through a mountain by their face. Broly grips niggas' faces and blasts niggas in the face and shit. Broly would grip you in the face, pick you up, and start blasting you in the face, or he's palming your shit.
Yeah, that was definitely
either slam you into the ground.
That was definitely either Goku or Vegeta. It had to be one of those.
I'm
two.
Sorry, bro. Broly's whooping the Hulk.
Yeah, hell.
I'm giving it to Broly every single time. I'm giving it to Broly.
That's just realism, though. Like that's
I don't
just
even
realistic.
think Broly. The Hulk can give him a good fight, but Hulk's not with it.
The only reason why I say no is because the Hulk ain't got it like that. Like no, he literally just can't fight like that. Like,
do you think
Broly is a martial artist? The Hulk isn't. And then if you want to play,
Broly doesn't really fight with martial arts. He mostly uses his bare strength.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, he can. And then if you want to just add your bare strength in there, Broly is just gonna.
Do you not know how strong the Hulk is?
I do know how strong the Hulk is. The Hulk has beat the entire Avengers by himself.
No, I'm talking about physically strong.
Yes,
he's lifted up New